Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Umineko End of the Golden Witch. This is it, people. This is the one I think we've been waiting for. Introduction of a super cool new character, and the best scene of episode 5. Well, okay, that's debatable. There's two scenes, really, that can be called the best scene, but I personally prefer this one. So if you remember, last time, we've gotten into a fight between Erica and Beatrice about Kinzo's existence in the closed room of the study. Beatrice has used the blue truth that she can't deny that Kinzo was left the study sometime after 300 hours. God, they keep using 23 o'clock or whatever in this. So honestly, with times from now on, I'm just going to use military time. Beatrice? Beatrice? Oh boy, here it comes. Here we go. Say hello to Dlanor A. Knox. Now, her speech pattern is a bit weird. If I'm reading this correctly, and I think this is just from information I've gleaned from reading about specific dialects, she speaks mostly in a monotone, but emphasizes the final part of her statements. Also, about the name, Dlanor A. Knox. If you've been paying attention, you might remember the phrase Knox from Knox's Decalogue, the 10 rules of the mystery genre. And yes, those match up with the 10 wedges to pierce witches that was mentioned here. But the name is even more clever than that, because okay, I don't know what's going on here, but anyway. The Knox's Decalogue is a real thing, by the way. It was written by a Ronald A. Knox. I don't know exactly when. I'll have to look that up at some point. But if you notice Dlanor's name, Dlanor's Ronald backwards, so she's basically Ronald A. Knox. Or, well, technically his daughter, but that's a different story. There's by the way, another set of rules for mystery novels. 20 instead of 10. The Van Dyne rules. However, more people use the Knox rules. A, because they're more famous, and B, because, and I'll admit this is a personal opinion of mine, the Van Dyne rules kind of suck. They're less about writing a fair mystery and more about, like... Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good. As I was saying, they're less about actually making mysteries fair, and the ones that are based on that basically just repeat stuff from Knox's Decalogue. The Van Dyne rules are written by S.S. Van Dyne, by the way. Not his actual name, a pseudonym. His real name was Will, I believe. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Like I was saying, again, the rules are really more like you can't have a romantic subplot in a mystery novel. Just stuff that doesn't really have to do with the mystery, just like, oh, you can't have this, you can't have that, it's an amateur move to have this, and it's just really, really condescending and overly strict. Oh, hello, siestas. Anyway, you might be wondering about the blonde over there. That would be part of Dlanor's team. Dlanor's not on her own. She mentioned Jungfrau. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Which consists of herself and 2 other characters. One of them we just met. Let me just check the characters for a moment here. No, it doesn't mention them on here. Oh boy. Paper. Oh! Oh, I forgot, it wasn't Erica that prevented the door from being opened. It was Eva. And this is the 3rd member of Jungfrau. Jungfrau. Red Wolf. What? They're using magic nukes? God, I love this Chesters. By the way, I can never remember which is which, but the other 2 members of Jungfrau are Cornelia and Gertrude. Oh god, the dogs again. Really, guys? Really? I am so sorry about these stupid animals. Hey! Never fails. that backfired. Dog's now clambering on top of me. I like how everything in the human world is echoing various things in is it the magic world echoing things in the human world? And you just broke Knox's Decalogue. Beatrice, you know perfectly well. You flat out said. Wait, no, that was Meta Beatrice. But yeah, Meta Beatrice mentioned basically earlier on that her game board follows Knox's Decalogue, meaning no hidden doors. Knox is third. However, as I've said before, it's no more than one hidden passage, based on the actual Decalogue. However, even that's taken up by the Golden Land, so it's a moot point anyway. Okay. Damn it! Okay, that's battler level reasoning right there. I think that's the second one. The fourth. Oh no. There go the dogs again. Clever! That's dumb, but I think it works. If I remember correctly, Knox's decklog may have something to deal with all of this. Oh, come on! Stupid dogs. Well, shit. Oh boy. Check finished. Things are not going well here. Oh, Beatrice. I just have to tell you, in the voiced version, this scene is fantastic. And yes, that last bit is her catchphrase. Die the death, sentenced to death, great equalizer is the death. English much? Great. Great. Well, looks like we're done. Oh, come. Really, God? Dogs are so inconsiderate. Battler? This music again! And this is where my massive crush on Battler really started. Of course, technically this isn't Meta Battler playing Battlers, it was Baron Casto playing Battler, but it's revealed that pieces won't do anything that their meta selves couldn't do. It's kind of complicated, but if Battler were playing this piece, this is exactly what he would have done. So it's a moot point anyway. I'm grinning like an idiot over here. Oh yeah, the seal's perfect right now. Have I mentioned that I love 410? She knows what's up. And Endless 9 has started playing. This coming from you, Eric? Thank you, Kyrie. Took the words right out of my mouth. Okay. And here we go. Right, I got it now. She's Cornelia, and the other one is Gertrude. And by the way, for the record, he's doing this in the real world too. I wouldn't put it past Kinzo. Best blue truth in the game. Just so everyone knows, that sound is the sound of Battler jumping out the window. And yes, once again, this is also happening in the real world. Knox's 8th is an important one. Forbidden for the case to be resolved with clues that are not presented. Gap! Fourth wall? What fourth wall? I'll say. I mean, it's taken me over a year already, and we're not even we're barely more than halfway through. I messed up my words there. And do you know what? I wouldn't put it past Kinzo. Oh yeah, it's all about the anti-magic toxin, of course it is. Nothing to do with Beatrice's massive crush on Battler at this point. And, mine. And it seems that Battler has taken back the position of main character. Alright, we've gone far over time at this point, and that's the end of the scene. God, my adrenaline is all rushing to my head now. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!